show is an interview format show. I invite any stranger to contact me, and I do 3 hours of interview with each one of them. And then we condense those 3 hours of interview into a 25-minute show that ends with a poem that I've written for them, a poem that I think will answer to something in their lives. And almost every episode ends in tears. What was it like to talk to me and get that deep and intimate with a total stranger, knowing that there was a poem at the end?
Well, for one thing, I didn't trust you. I mean, what old lady opens the door to a stranger that says, I wrote a poem about you? And those issues of trust came up time and time again for me. Because what I got to do was work through these issues of trust with this man that wouldn't go away. And in that expansion of being present, there are universes. And he's also excellent at keeping his mouth shut when it needs to be shut. And then a question, a very gentle, intrusive question comes up. And I had the chance to answer it or tell him to fuck off. Which I did on many occasions. And after one particular stream of my telling him things, I said, oh, you can't use that in a podcast. And he said, but I have to, it's really important. And by that time, this is I think in the second interview, by that time I was enthralled enough, goofy enough perhaps to say, well, okay. And I trusted him enough. I have no idea why, but I did, to ask him to come back a third time. In all, though, about being interviewed by Todd is the most delicious experience you might ever have in terms of self-inspection, in terms of being heard. And that, as human beings, is one thing, especially in this culture, that we crave. And Todd is so good at finding those special sparkle pieces in me, perhaps in you, that I am totally, eternally grateful.
Thank you.